rhymes in the school book. I like to rap, but I hit you with a mean hook. Like if you stared at a giant with a bad look. I'm cutting up, better bring the antiseptic, I'm reckless. Anybody tripping, then you cut them out the picture. And if they ask you why you're doing too much, sit them down and ask them why the fuck that they ain't keeping up. I'm feeling great, y'all. It ain't safe, y'all. You either built for the heat or you not, dog. I drop bombs that'll make Japan blush, dog. And turn your favorite rappers into Hello Kitty dolls.
Look around, ain't no one near me, but they hear me now. In the city, got it with me, they all know the sound. If I'm stepping out, always draw a crowd. Pay attention, never miss it, sun is going down. See the moon shining in the distance, take a hit and bounce. Used to sell an ounce, but now I smoke it down. Can never quit, cause if I did, then I'd be in the ground. Now my shit is business, know when you come around, it's love. Got another tub, don't ever stop. When it gets lit, that's when I burn another up. Just chillin', drop another hit, crossing goals over my list. Put my own money up, always just stuck where you are.
Hey, yo.
And then I know I'm never far. Came a long way down the road, and I ain't need a car. What's gonna be here when I'm gone? No, I shine just like a star.
I love this track, yo. Yo, 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 and we're back again. Coming back at you with another wonderful stream. Guys, it's me, your favorite, your friend. Where's the screen at? There we go. Guys, we're back. What's up? This is gonna be fun. Guys, it's Tuesday. It's another review stream. And guess what? We've got a little something a little different. We decided to expand and add in a new feature called Restream. It allows me to multi-stream to different sources and whatnot. I don't know how to use it, but we're figuring it out as we go. So this is going to be fun for everybody. Here, let me just type it. I'm going to type a message in the chat, and we're going to see if this looks like. What's this look like? Oh, here. I'm going to type in the chat. What's this say? Boop. Oh, weird. That's pretty cool, man. It shows my message in there. At least it should. Let's see. I love figuring things out on the fly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to update it. Oh no. Oh well. Well, we're gonna try to keep the chats live. Here, if I go here. What if I try this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It is showing it. Okay, I'm just a dummy. All right, it is showing it. Wow, guys, this is kind of neat. I could chat with two people at the same time. What? Technology, huh? Always learning, always updating. You know what I'm saying? Let me load up my soundboard. What am I doing here, man? Hope you guys are having a great day. It's been a good week for me. Been working out a lot. Hope you could check out. Can you check out my muscles there? How am I looking pretty good? Am I looking pretty Jack Diesel? How's that look? Does that look good to you guys? Let me know what you think. You know, I read somewhere, and it feels a little obvious now, that like the best way to, you know, set yourself apart, or one of the best ways to set yourself apart, is to make sure that you keep your body healthy. Because you keep your body healthy and you can keep up with, you know, doing everything else. Like keep up with the output of whatever you're trying to do. You can keep up, you know, just, how do you say it? Oh, let me turn direct monitoring on. You can keep up with the output that you want instead of getting tired so quickly. I tend to get tired very quickly, you know? So, you know, just keeping your body in some kind of shape. And that doesn't necessarily mean lifting weights, although maybe lifting weights is a good way to go, maybe running, whatever works for you. But I think that staying healthy at least even helps you stay creative too. You know, it doesn't just have to be, you know, physical. It also just helps you with your endorphins and all that. So at least that's for me. We got our soundboard here. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, good buddy. This is exciting, man. I can't wait to get my first. Can't wait to get my first subscriber. I want to hear that bing. I want to hear that ding. You know. Anyways, so let's go ahead and mute the music. Let's go ahead and mute the music. Let's go ahead and mute this. Turn it off. Turn it down. Turn it off. Turn it off. That was one of my favorite beats. That was a song I did with the main man, Wyatt Coleman. He's really good. Check him out on Spotify or on YouTube or wherever you can find him. Sometimes I talk to him on Twitter. He's a cool cat. Very smooth. Just did a song with, I want to say, the guy Mick Jenkins. Just did a song with Mick Jenkins, so he's really good. With that all being said, welcome back to another music review. We're doing this again on Tuesday. We're having a little bit of fun. We're going to go through the Reddit and see what's popping. As the time goes on, if anybody else joins, just drop it in the Discord. And from there, I'll check it out and review it from there. We like to keep it pretty smooth here and make sure that everybody gets a little bit of shine when they can. I drop when I'm doing this in the Discord. If you don't see it there, then you should see it in your notifications. If you don't see it in your notifications, go ahead and subscribe. That helps me out a ton. What's this button do? Oh, that's my Restream dashboard. Let me close that. I can't have you guys seeing that stuff. That's the good stuff. I'll have to look that up later. Next time when I'm doing this for real again, you know? When I'm doing this for real again. Yeah, this is really interesting technology. It allows you to like go and view yourself on YouTube. If I click this button over here, you guys can't see it. It's on my other monitor, or my TV screen rather. Wow, this is so interesting. Wow. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. All right, okay. We got a little something going here, y'all. We're living in the 25th century. Watch out, Duck Dodgers. Who? Buck Rogers, not even Flash, savior of the universe, mostly me. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Also, I've been doing something a little differently. If the beat sings to me, I take it upon myself to do a little bit of a freestyle challenge. I don't freestyle normally, but I enjoy doing it. If I'm really feeling it, you know what? If I'm really feeling it, we'll know that because I'll put on the mask and start invoking the power of doom. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Because, you know, we got to just listen to the music first. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and listen to some new music. We're going to start it off hopefully with a bang. We're going to the Reddit feedback thread. We're going to start with Singingly. Never heard of them. Or have I? Did we listen to this beat yesterday? I don't know. We do this on Mondays and Tuesdays, so sometimes there are often people who we see frequently. So let's start with Singingly. It's a spacey, wavy beat. I don't recognize the title, so maybe we didn't check it out. So let's check it out. This is Soul Bait by, Mailbox Spiders. Okay, let me turn it up on my end a little bit. I love the Tenchi Muyo in the background. Yo, shouts out to an old school anime. I don't even know if you can make something like that these days. I already got a bunch of thoughts on this. Should I take notes? I feel like I should be taking notes. Go ahead and show Mailbox Spider some love as we get this thing rolling. Hope you guys are having a great week, great day. Here, let's pull up the freestyle tool here, just in case we get a little spice going on. feel like a rhythm for something like this. Would you even rap to this? Is this something that you'd like? Okay, that was Soul Bait. Soul Bait by Mailbox Spiders. So let's start with some initial thoughts on that, Mailbox Spiders. I think there were a lot of cool ideas going on in here. I love the futuristic theme that you had going on. I think the rhythms were very interesting. I don't know. I feel like there's a name for those rhythms. I don't know what they are. I will say I think that the mix of the entire thing, not the mix, excuse me. The composition itself got a little messy at some points. I know. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it. But the composition for me personally was a little messy. 1 second as I adjust. I'm gonna lean back and do this. Oh, this is way more comfy. This is way more comfy. Yeah, the composition was a little messy because I think the elements were always it felt like all the elements were playing all of the time. Not a bad thing. It doesn't lend itself towards being a very rappable track, if you ask me personally. Right now, as it stands, it doesn't lend itself towards being a very rappable track. I think also that there were some low frequencies in there that weren't being used to their fullest capability. Let's see if we can listen to one. Yeah, okay. So there are some of these bubble sounds that are going off. Whoop, 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 whoop. They're not bad in and of itself. They are a little much right now, though. They are a little much. I think they need to be used way more sparingly, considering they're not a melodic element, and B, they're not a rhythmic element. It seems like they're being used as a texture, because if they were a rhythmic element, they'd be more on the beat with the rest of the track. And they're just a little bit behind to where enough it's a distraction for somebody like me anyways. And I'd like to go back and restructure what I said about things being on all the time, because you clearly take some elements out. However, your elements that are still in are still sounding super busy. I don't know if that's because of some effects that are on them or if that's because of... Let's listen. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like because of the effects that you have on them, it still sounds a little bit busy. So I don't. This is, by the way, this is not a bad track at all. These are only things that I would personally do to change it. However, this may be your style. Let's clip this here. Let's have a little talk. I'm calling the police because I'm about to drop a knowledge bomb on the neighborhood. When somebody gives you some feedback, it's not necessary that you have to take said feedback. It's simply that they are providing you with the way that they hear, see, feel, understand your work of art. That being said, not every work of art is for everybody, unfortunately. You're not going to appeal to everybody. That's something that I have to deal with by myself all the time. I'm just not going to appeal to everybody. I'm not even going to appeal to the people that I care about the most. So when somebody critiques you or gives you that feedback, it's not necessary to take it personally. It is simply how they are interpreting the world around them and your universe. So when I give feedback, I'm giving feedback from the point of and perspective of trying to make a song better in the ways that I would make it better. Not that the song is already upsetting or not where it needs to be. I'm giving feedback from the perspective of these are the specific things that I would do to make it better in my opinion, obviously. So with that being said, I think this is a good track. Mailbox Spiders. I got no qualms with this. This one is tight. All right, moving on. I didn't know their thing was singingly. I had no clue. Moving on. Usual link 4412 on that tech wave. We got another futuristic song. I like that. Threw some Ariana Grande in there for the fun of it. Ooh, I wonder what kind of fun we're about to have with some Ariana Grande. Oh, snap. Hooks is in the chat. What's up? My main man, what is happening? How you doing? Yo, I'm using Restream now. It's pretty cool. I can stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I feel like I'm in the future. It's pretty sick. Let me see. Can I move the chat down? I'm going to see. Hold on. I'm going to try something here. How you doing, dude? You working on anything cool today? You working on any sick jams? You got any more Doom stuff? I've been fiending. I didn't get a chance to write today, but my schedule usually goes music review and video editing Monday, Tuesday, and then like music production Wednesday, Thursday, Friday if I'm not out of my office. Dude, things have been good here, man. Things have been good. I think I hurt my back, but beyond that, I'm feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty good. That's what that old age gets you. We're just listening to some music. We're about to listen to another one. Why don't you listen to it with me and let me know what you think? This is a Stefan Fornau. Oh, I know Stefan Fornau. We've listened to their music before on the stream. This is a tech wave track. It's 1 minute and 23 seconds long, so here's hoping it doesn't get repetitive. Let's go. That is a long ass horn. This is what tech wave sounds like. It's very, I don't know what, it's like glitchy almost. I wouldn't even say it's glitchy because nothing's really bit crushed here. Trippy, maybe? Oh, that's sick, dude. Are any of the beats that you showed me yesterday the ones being featured in your music group? Yeah, I agree. It probably ends in core. All right, that was another one. Yo, that horn is too long. I gotta shorten that sample. That was by Stefan Fornau. It was Trippy Vana, like Nirvana, but trippy. Oh, tight. The I'll Be Here in the Four Devils remix. Okay, tight. I'm excited to, when that's done, you should, you know what? When that's done, you should hop on my stream and we should do a little interview. I do little interviews too sometimes, if you're into that. Some people aren't into that kind of thing. Some people really only do it for the love, and I get that. I'm trying to get paid, but that is cool. We do it for the love here too. Really quick, let me get my thoughts on that. That felt like a 4-bar loop. Was that a 4-bar loop? I think it was a 4-bar loop. And it was excuse me, I'm trying to not say so much. That was a really nice loop. It was it got my ear. Unfortunately, there wasn't a lot of bounce to it, which is crazy because there was a lot of, it was a lot of, like there were a lot of chops. Excuse me, again, with the, there were a lot of chops. Unfortunately, the way it was chopped to me didn't have enough bounce to it. It felt like there was a lot of filling in space, not in a fun way. Let's listen to it again. So I ultimately like this track. It feels like there are competing rhythms going on. Am I crazy? It sounds like there are like different rhythms for the different elements, and they're all like pretty standard rhythms. They just aren't meshing together in a fun, creative way yet. They're together. It just isn't providing that what would you say, that bounce? Let's see. It sounded all right in my opinion. A little standard though. Yeah, definitely a little standard. It got a little repetitive, unfortunately, because it was only 1 minute and 23 seconds long. It was hard to tell what was really happening. It was like 4 different tracks layered on top of one another. So, you know. I will say the percussion sounded cool. The claps I felt were a little too crunchy for a mix like this, but overall, not bad. It sounded all right. This is Trippiana by Stefan for now. Not bad. Okay, you're not for interviews yet. Is it like why aren't you for interviews? Not for. I'm not asking, like, I'm not trying to force you into doing an interview or whatever. I'm just curious, like. It's when I say interview, it sounds way more formal than it really is, because what it is me just talking to people about what's exciting them right now, or people that I think do a really cool job. And in my opinion, you do a great job. So that's why I would like to talk to you about what project you've got going on. I mean, ultimately, I can't speak for you. I know for me, I am a nobody. Nobody knows who I am. It doesn't matter what I talk about. It doesn't matter what I say. So I think, take this opportunity to just talk to people, build some relationships, and be like, dude, what are you doing, man? I feel like we don't do that enough. And probably, you know what? You're right. Interview is probably the wrong word to use, but like, I feel like we don't do that enough. We don't hype each other up enough. We don't sit here and talk about what we're doing. You know? There are changes to any musical situations I do currently that may come around, like names, albums, What do you mean by that? I'm not sure I follow you right there. I'm going to pull up the next track because, I'm going to pull up the next track until you get this, because I know there's like a 12-second delay. I still got to figure that out. I don't know what that's about. Oh, wow. With Restream, I can see how many people are viewing on Twitch and how many people are on YouTube. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, man, like I said, zero pressure. I'm just always curious because you're the second person that has said, like, no, I don't really want to talk about it. Not in that same way. It's just a thing that I've only heard twice, and that always interests me. I'm like, oh, interesting. Why did they say that? I think maybe a lot of us get caught up in the, let's say, the glamour of having glamour. The glamour of the possibility of having somebody interview us, and that being a milestone or whatever. And ultimately, it doesn't really mean anything. That's why I try to keep this stuff very nonchalant and casual, because, I mean, who cares what we have to say? It's not that deep. I don't get hung up over these interviews, man. It's not that deep. So I think I understand where you're coming from. This one is by Streak Snout. I like that name. I don't know what that means. This one's by Streak Snout. Friend performing on my stuff. I think the Vox are too loud. Thoughts. All right, let's just listen to the Vox and dial in on that. It's called Drink. All right, let's give it a shot. Dude, I totally understand what you're saying. And nothing against that. Hey, sometimes brands change. I mean, P. Diddy was Puff Daddy for years, so ain't no thing here, bro.
Yo.
I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee this late, but I need it.
That I could dream. No, I can't. Gotta wait. I'm about to stay awake, and at the end of every phase that I neglect, I take the day off and lift the veil off. Naked in mistakes, as if to say I take the weight off. I don't know nothing about the essence of this recipe. Love in dishonor, so I cannot give the best of me. Sitting on the moon, looking at the city and the pity it consumes. Nothing you can do, save for trailing in the traps and derailing, reanimating the hatred in your mind. Intertwined with the little lie, like they do determine. Am I vermin? Is this worth it? All these words, am I hurting for real? Fuck, I'm living in the city, pretending something I'm not. Fucking empty, disintegrating the lost. Had enough.
Yeah, no, it definitely needs mixing.
Again.
And I think I see the part where he was talking about where things were too loud.
I gotta get myself together, better than whatever.
But I don't mind.
Anything that helps me know.
I don't hate the
Need
lyrics.
this energy that's dragging at my center, for this being is catastrophe, calamity, and embers rain. Me, I'm not the same. Pain became my painting, and this anguish is framed around my sadness. Tragic like the man that cannot feel. This reality ain't happening to anything that's real.
All right, that was drink. Drink. I'm curious as to why they called it that. The mix, yeah, I'd agree. The mix needs work, and that's what they were there for. The flow was there for sure. I think the person stayed in the pocket. They did a really good job. I didn't feel like they didn't know what they were doing, so that was nice. And I think the lyrics, for the most part, were there. There were some points that I in my head that I heard that were like, okay, this is pretty standard. This is pretty standard. So I got no qualms with that. That was pretty good. As for the vox and the vocals being too loud, I definitely agree. They weren't mixed into the song as well as they could be. They weren't bad. I've heard way worse. Definitely need to be lowered. Especially, well, let's also consider I'm listening to on some studio headphones. So maybe, hell yeah, let's check out your beat. I might even rap to it. Let's check it out. And after I finish talking about this. Yeah, overall, I think this was solid. According to the feedback that they wanted, I agree the vox could be quieter for sure, especially in around this area. Yeah.
Better than whatever.
I think, okay, hear me out on this. I think we are in a new age of hip hop where when we are putting lyrics and a voice onto a track, we have to think about why we are doing it. We're no longer simply just rapping on a track. That happens sometimes. To make a difference, I don't think we should allow ourselves to simply throw our vocals on a track. So let me explain. What I mean by that is we need to put our vocals on a track and think about why we're doing it. Is there a specific feeling that we want the audience to have? Is there a thought we want them to have? Do we want them to transport to another place? So, in a song, you might have a moment where you're rapping a certain way, and then the engineer adds on a bunch of reverb, and it gives you that spacey feel. Now you've done that, and you've given the audience a feeling of wideness, bigness, because you've done a reverb. And whatever you're saying is meant to have that kind of feeling. When you do that, you have to be intentional. I don't think you should just simply add in these effects on your vocals, and that's what I'm getting at. When you're writing these lyrics, putting these lyrics on, be a little more intentional. When you're rapping, be a little more intentional with the artistry and the vision you're trying to do. I think Kendrick Lamar is probably the best current example of that. Denzel Curry, on his thing with Kenny Beats, was also during Unlocked. That was an excellent example. So those are just some thoughts on that. So anyways, let me get off my soapbox and let's listen to this track by Punch Clock. The cat we met yesterday. Literally the cat we met yesterday. We found him at a bodega. He was sitting on a bunch of loaves of bread. Wouldn't get off. I was trying to get the bread, but the cat wouldn't let me have it. Then the cat told me they made beats, and I said, "Oh, excellent, thanks, sick, dude." And now we're cool. And Punch Clock the cat is all up in the stream. So shouts out to Punch Clock. Give him a round of applause. That's what we're about. Yo, do they have bodegas in Maine? Do they have those in Maine? I know they got lobsters. That's Murphy. Okay, close enough. Let's check this one out. This is Myself by Punch Clock. Let's go. Yo, this is chilled. Yo, your stuff makes me want to do animations for this. That's what my background is in animation. Like, I just want to do, like, simple loops for these things. Oh, okay. I've never listened to Bjork before. I know Bjork. Yo. That was Myself. Wow, that was a sit back and smoke a something track. I don't know, smoke whatever you want, really. That was a sit back and contemplate the rain kind of track. What are we doing here type of track. Should I quit my 9 to 5 type track. Does she love me type track. Why won't he text me back type track. That was what that was. There's a lot of emotions in that I felt. Even if it was unintentional, I felt those. Excellent, dude. You know, if you ever want feedback, also let me know. I can also provide some thoughts if you ever want to hear my thoughts. But my music is a little different from yours. But, you know, I've always got thoughts. Let's check out Slide. It's a Drake type beat by Adam Beats. Did we listen to this yesterday? Ricardo Lopez case. Oh, Lord, we about to get into some... Uh-oh. Ricardo Lopez case. Let's get flagged, son. American Exterminator. Okay. Was a Bjork stalker that attempted to murder the Icelandic singer. What? Whoa. How do we... Is there a... Where's the... Yeah, call the police on this one. Yo, he was angry over her brief relationship with the musician? Don't play any videos from Reddit. Uh-oh, why not that? What happens if I do that? They made a wow. Whoa. Yo. Yo, what? This guy was 21? Incredible. How? What? How does this happen? Also, I mean, hey, shouts out to like the influential. Oh yeah, okay, copy that. No, I'm not going to Reddit on that. Yeah, shouts out to the influence that music has on people. Jeez Louise. Yo, what would you do if you had a stalker? If I had a stalker, I'm going to just play this in the background while we chill out and hang out. Because I'm not in a rush to go through the rest of Reddit. Unless you're in a rush. We're just hanging out right now. If I had a stalker, I don't know. It depends on how good they look. I'm kidding. Yeah, man. If I had a stalker, I'd probably call the police. I'd probably say, let's go meet out at Starbucks. And then I'd meet them at Starbucks. I'd sign whatever they want me to sign. And then I'd tell the police to grab them. Because incredible. Wow. That's so unfortunate. I'm not making light of this guy's situation. He clearly had some mental health problems, but damn. Bjork? It's also wild that this is how you found out about Bjork. Yo, what did you think when you heard about the case, and then what did you think Bjork was before you listened to Bjork and you heard the case? So you heard the case, found out about Bjork. What did you think Bjork sounded like? I have to know. He said, if she looks good, damn. Oh well, just call the cops. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's nice. I'd be happy. I'd be like, yeah, tight, but also definitely call the cops. Ain't no way I'm letting that slide. What? Absolutely not. Yeah, no way. And you know what's crazy? Shouts out to my brethren out there in the streets these days. I know dudes who would find out somebody's that kind of cuckoo and still be down. They'd say, "Damn, yes, I know she sent me a bomb, but like I don't know, she's caked up back there. It's crazy. Do you see that dump truck she's walking with? Yo, where else are you gonna find that? That is a bomb-making dump truck. Absolutely not." Oh, okay. Oh, that's how you found out. Okay. She was okay. I knew Bjork was a singer of some kind. I was just listening to her current boyfriend Goldie. Just saw a documentation video on the Ricardo fella. What does Goldie even look like? What does Bjork look like? Let's find out. This is what Bjork looks like? And they sing the way that they do? Incredible. Why did I expect them to look far weirder? Is that me? Am I being intolerant? Let me know if I'm being weird, because I don't know. Maybe Bjork is like a name, like a common name where she's from. That makes sense. She's 57. Oh wow, she's been around for a while. Let's see, Bjork, Icelandic. No, mononymously. Okay. Raised in Reykjavik. Okay, her name is Bjork. That's cool. I like that she was just able to use her name. That's cool. Why is Bjork so famous? Now I love that this has become the Bjork stream. Goldie is a drum and bass artist from the UK. He looks nuts, but he's good. Cool. All right. That's cool. I'll have to listen to some of her music. Their music, whatever. Let's see. Who's this other guy? Goldie. No way. He has real gold teeth? Oh, God. Why? Why would you do this? Yo, you must be you must have super tight security at all times. Ain't no way. Imagine that being your brand. My brand is gold. What? Gold what? Yes. Gold everything. Let's see. He was a graffiti artist before. What? He was in The World Is Not Enough. What did he play as? Was he a bad guy? Oh, sick. Oh, he was the first in the 90s to do gold teeth? Are you kidding me? Let me see. Yo, I do not remember him in this movie at all. I do not. That is wild. Oh, what up, Yao? Turn up in the chat for Yao. Yeah, we're just chilling for a little bit. Hooks is putting me on to some Hooks is putting me on to some dope. I don't know. Was this lore? Is this deep Bjork lore? Is that what's going on? That's wild. I just found out about this guy. Do you know who this guy is, Yao? He is a famous EDM DJ whose teeth are all gold. So he was the first in the 90s to do gold teeth, so at least it's iconic. All right. When we say that, all right, okay. All right, we gotta have a serious talk here. We're gonna have a serious talk because this is distracting me. Was he the first? Was he the first to have gold teeth or to just have a grill? Because if he just has a grill, then that's cool. But if his teeth aren't like, I want him to have each individual tooth be gold. That would be amazing. Like there's like this rapper who's got jewels embedded into his head. They look like dreads. You guys know what I'm talking about? That guy is amazing. I need to know more about them. Wow, the teeth are real. All right, well, I'm going to look at his Wikipedia. Let's see. He moved to the UK and started selling grills. I don't know, bro. His Wikipedia, and you know Wikipedia is a source for everything real. That's cool, though. Shouts out to Goldie and his golden teeth. I had no clue. Can you even... You know what? I was going to look up gold teeth, and then I was like, you know what? That's going to probably come up with some gross images that we don't need that kind of energy here, guys. We don't need that kind of energy. All right, let's get back to the stream at hand. Guys, if you got any more stuff that you want to share... Nah, bro, we're spreading these rumors today. We're spreading these Goldie rumors. Either you with it or you not. But Goldie, from this point on, has fake gold teeth, and he took them out. Well, let's listen to Aftershock. What are we doing? I mean, it's way more interesting to believe that he has gold teeth. It's way more interesting to believe that each individual tooth is gold. Could you imagine that? Going to the dentist? All right, open up. And then the dentist just screams, "Ah! What's wrong with you?" Like, hey, well, then that point, you would never go to the dentist. You would just go to the jeweler, I guess. Who knows? All right, let's check out this track by Adam Beats. Ooh, I don't think we listened to this one yesterday. This one is a new one, hot off the presses. Let's go, Adam Beats. Hot off the press. I actually kind of like this. Yo, I like Drake beats. I don't ever rap too emotionally like Drake, which is probably why I don't have a appeal to like my female audience. But man, that guy be getting in his emotions, or at least somebody's getting their emotions, and he be reading it and getting into their emotions. I don't know. Well, wasn't Boy Wonder doing all of his beats? Or is he not? I mean, obviously OVO has a bunch of producers. So, yeah, I see what you're saying. I gotta say, this is super listenable right now. It's very just, we're chilling. I feel like this is what you would hear on end credits of like a love movie. All right, well that was Slide by Adam Beats. Turn up. That was tight. That was tight. I think it was a very good loop. It was solid. I think a good artist will hear that and know exactly what to do with it. Even I could rap over that. That's how solid it was. It personally wasn't necessarily my type of beat. I think any artist could get on that, though, and that's good. I think they made a very accessible type beat. I don't know Adam's types of beats yet. I have to listen to more of Adam beats. However, I feel like all the beats I've heard by Adam are very just anybody can get on them. Still waiting for a specific Adam type beat. And actually, let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about, and give me your thoughts on this, Hooks. Give me your thoughts on this. We're gonna listen to this as we talk. I think as artists, we need to. I got no issues with type beats. I think type beats are cool. I think they have a purpose and they have a place. If you're trying to make money, I suppose that they're a good way to go. Granted, I've never sold a type beat. I've only sold beats that sound like something I would make. However, there's got to be a market for type beats. So, with that being said, I do think we need to start pushing our own stuff and making our own type beat. And honestly, what even is a type beat? I saw a dude make a type beat that was 3 different types of artists. Does that even exist anymore? Because at that point, once you've like mashed 3 different types of artists, then it's no longer any of them. It's an original thing. Once you've mashed 2 together, and once you've made 1, it starts to be your own. So are these even type beats? Are type beats here just for the tag? I don't know. Creatively though, I think when you make a beat, I personally think artists should, or producers should, not to say not make a type beat, but they shouldn't strive to make a beat that is in the vein of a certain artist. You might get inspired by one, and maybe that's what they mean. But I think that when you make a type beat, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice and limiting yourself, especially when you put it out. I don't think it's a problem to try to learn and try to emulate. I think that's cool. To make a type beat, though, is a little like, it's not bad. It's just, I think it limits you. You know, I just think creatively it might limit you a little bit. So that's my thought of the day. On some reading rainbow type stuff. Yo, what are you listening to these days? Hooks, what are you listening to? Like, what's been on your repeat for the past few weeks? You know? Yeah, I definitely agree. It would go, that beat would go well over some footage of Chicago or something. Let's see. So let's keep moving. Did I already do this one? Is this the one I did? Yeah, I did. Let's keep it moving. I got to figure out a way to like have sound going on in the background. Oh, this was the first person I ever reviewed on this stream. Let's check him out. Yeah, dude. I would agree. Type beats like they can help. It's just like, what do you want to be known for? You know? And yeah, what do you want to be known for? And it's not a problem as long as you're cool with being known for making type beats. You know? Oh, you'll have to send me some of that stuff. DM me that stuff or something. I've never heard of those guys. All right, let's go back. Let's run this back. I feel like I'm not doing this man justice. So this is Coldest Days by Flamethrower. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I'll peep that. Let's peep that. Let's go here. Yeah, this track is something. I feel like I'm not in a very generous mood tonight. I feel like I'm being... Let me know if I'm being too much of a jerk with this feedback. I try not to be. Let's see. You should... I don't see your favorites. Yeah, I don't know how to find your favorites on SoundCloud. So you should just post them. Wow. Okay, yeah, that was short. Coldest Days. Produced by Flamethrower. Oh, hold on. Should be on the right. Popular tracks. Oh, I mean, it's in your likes. Yeah, it's in your likes. Let's see. Let's go to your bio. Let's see. Followers. Latest comments. I am not seeing it. Oh, my bad. Okay. You meant likes. Oops. My bad. Yeah. Tell me you're a boomer without telling me you're a boomer. Oh, okay. That was about me, by the way, not you. Yeah, no, I feel you. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Later. So let's give some thoughts. Let's do some critical and helpful thoughts on this. Coldest Days by Flamethrower. Let's try to be as helpful as possible to the homie. I think this, again, is a nice beginning to a loop. You know? I feel like there's an audience for this. This has a very, like, 80s synth poppy feel as far as the sounds. Maybe not the kick pattern. Just the sounds, though, definitely feel like they're from the, like, who's the guy that did Cars? Gary Newman, like the Gary Newman era. So that's cool. I do think, though, it needs a little bit more. However, I feel like if you got an artist on this, like a good one, like a good artist on this would do very well. I don't think you could get anybody that's like middle of the road on something like this. Because they're going to end up doing most of the heavy lifting. And yeah, it's not bad. I think do yourself a solid and add in a few more elements, some overlaying melodies, something. Yeah, agreed. This sounds like something I would fall asleep to in a YouTube Lo-Fi 24/7 live stream. One of the mini tracks playing through. It sounds like stock music in a way, and that's not a bad thing. That's also something to consider. Not all tracks are meant to be rapped, sung over. Some tracks are needed for, backing music in a video, in a stream, perhaps, like something like this. Like, I could talk over that. That would be great music to talk over, or if I did a video essay. So ultimately, I think this is a good track. There are some ways I would improve it if I were to make this for a vocalist. However, that's not a bad thing at all. This is definitely something, though, that's like very chilled out. And definitely something that would be good for what do you say? Placements, I suppose. No, I feel you. I totally understand. I totally get that. I think you could find somebody. I just think that person is very rare and would be doing a lot of the carrying for a track like that. So not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, buddy. All right, that was... Oh, I already heard this track already. We're going to head and skip that one. Already heard it. Uploaded a couple remixes I've done to my SoundCloud looking for opinions. Oh, snap. Okay. We got the remix king in the chat. So we're going to listen to one of these. And you're going to give me your thought, Hooks. What the? All right. We're going to listen to the first one that they put up here. They just linked us to their SoundCloud. Okay. Let's find out. Let's go. Let's do this. This is a Flamers Flow remix by Saeed. Let's do this.
One false move, you a goner. Wiz matching up for Corona. Young nigga hanging out the Bentley while I'm swinging around the corner. Paper tag, this is not a loaner. Drug dealer, this one for the owners. This ain't for the leases. Time for loafers, you can never tie my sneakers. Put her on the block list. I'm like Bob Felicia. I be on the island with a Spanish mama cedar. And shorty, she be wildin', there's no way that I'ma eat her. Fuck her, I don't feed her, I just fuck her, I don't need her. I'm like, we just tryna win shit. Glock 4, gen shit. Clear, quick, extend shit. Don't fear shit, we been shit. Two friends kissing on the yacht just like a friend shit. New bands, when we hit they block, we spinning in shit. We be riding bulletproof, cause we be really in shit. He was riding bulletproof, we shot it till we flipped it. Nigga, I was 30 back when I was...
Yo, I don't hate this at all.
20 million by the time I'm 30. I was in and out deep in that field when niggas die by 30. Hanging with the killers playing bye bye birdie. You dig? Condo and Tribeca got my mom in Jersey. I would step on anything that threatened me or try to hurt me. I was rich as fuck, ain't play my sound, my head praying early. Work out with the life is doing 1,000 burpees. You dig? Plain Jane Richie, 580 bins. Shit expensive, God watch the way you shake my hand. I make the Richie, make the Virgil, I just changed the band. They killed my daddy, I was 5 and I got made a man.
Yo, okay. Yo, that was tight. Yo, so what are some improvements you'd make on that, Hooks? What are some improvements, if you can hear any? You know, I heard that, and I thought it was pretty good, man. There weren't many things, personally, that I could see. I think there was a nice swing to the vocals on it, and I'm not super mad at that, you know? I think, yeah, I think that was pretty solid. I think that was pretty solid, homie. Yeah, for sure. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and give that another round of applause. Matter of fact, I'd probably listen to that again later. I do love listening to a few remixes. Let me add it to my playlist. Don't look at the names of these guys. All right, I don't need you to judge me. Oh, snap. Lil Sed's in the house. What's up, homie? Give him a round of applause for one of the best rappers in this chat. Yo, Lil Sed, if you got anything new you want to share, drop that shit, homie. And you know where to drop it on the music share. How you been? How's your week been, man? You been all right? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Everything going well? Work going well, etc., etc.? Let me know. Let me know. All right, we're going to keep moving. We got another one by the brother Punch Clock, a.k.a. Hooks. Bruh. Is this about to be heat? Are we sure? Let's find out. It's called Loots. Is this going to be a Biggie Smalls reference? I don't know. I don't know nothing, really. Ultimately, I'm just another dude with another opinion. You know how it goes. Let me drink my coffee. Damn, it's gone. Here, just going to have a little sip. Delish. Yeah, agreed. I would definitely raise up the vocals. But the beat, yeah, it was there. It was on rhythm. That's like one thing I hear about mixes often is that the vocals and the beat just don't match. So, you know how that goes. All right, we're going to listen to this other one called Loots by the brother Punch Clock. Let's go. And make sure it's turned up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bro, it's 10 p.m. for me, but I am a sleepy guy. I wake up like at 5 a.m. So even being up past 10 is for lack of better words, a struggle. Yo, this is another Adult Swim interstitial. Yo, have you ever thought about this? Actually, let me get your thoughts. Let me get your thoughts on this. Bro, I fall asleep pleasantly at 9 p.m. generally. I love being asleep by like 9 p.m. I cannot. I don't know what you animals are doing. I don't know what you animals are doing staying up past like 11, but you daggone trash pandas, you raccoons are killing me with this stuff. Anytime I'm in the studio with somebody, they can stay up till like 3 in the morning. And that's like at my house. People will come over and we'll record tracks and they'll be here till about 3 or 4 in the morning. And it kills me every time. I'm an early morning recording guy. Like, let's get this stuff done. Grab some lunch and come back. This is my job, dude. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, that's what the daylight is for, son. I'm like Superman. I get my beats done in the daytime. You know how it is. Yo, Lil Sid, have we heard this one? Also, you're on BandLab now? Well, what's up with SoundCloud? You don't want to use that anymore? Bruh, how? How do any of you guys do this? How do you guys do this? Y'all are going to have to give me your tips. Y'all are probably just going to have to take over this stream because your brother is out here lacking at 10 p.m. All right, let's do it. It's 9 p.m. for me, but, you know, whatever. I'm in Texas. All right, let's do this. This is Secrets by Lil Sid. Come on. Hey, also, yo, bruh, why does this, I know you're Lil Sid, but like, how do I say? Is it going to be Lee Said across everything? You know what I'm saying? Like, I still think this is a great name. I think Lee Said is a great name. And I know you told me it was Lil Said, but I think this is kind of tight. I'm feeling this. Oh, okay. You don't want to post it on SoundCloud. I feel you. All right, let's get this one on the roll. He says I probably heard this, but let's go. See if my neck can even handle it. Let's turn it up over here.
These people know I got them total, everything gon' be alright. Been certified to run the streets of Chet, I just don't be in sight. He spent all his money on some clothes, I guess he live for life. No matter how much pain I gotta go through, I'm gon' push and fight. They know I'm not cheap, I put a bag on top of every stone. Every word I said, I took it to the heart and set it stone. If me and Bae go on a honeymoon, she not gon' make it home. So deep up in this fantasy, I almost fell in every hole. You know I'm not verified.
I like that line.
Poppin' tags and lineage, we go shopping like it's been illegal. Every time I make a song, I reminisce when I was feeling. Been thugging on my life, I made a living. I've been helping people, trying to get my money right.
Oh, he took the 808. Oh, that was a nice transition. I like that. I like that.
I'm always on my grind, I'm never stopping till I'm out of time. My legacy like motorcycle lights, it's my time to shine. I don't trust nobody with my money, can't be playing dumb. You know niggas grind me, they gon' take you out for having fun. Don't be overcautious, but don't be too cocky with your gun. Cause nobody gon' save you when you bleeding out in the sun. They know I'm not cheap, I put a bag on top of every stone. Every word I said, I took it to the heart and set it stone. If me and Bae go on a honeymoon, she not gon' make it home. So deep up in this fantasy, I almost fell in every hole. They know I'm not cheap, I put a bag on top of every stone. Every word I said, I took it to the heart and set it stone. If me and Bae go on a honeymoon, she not gon' make it home. So deep up in this fantasy, I almost fell in every hole.
That was Secrets by Lil Sid. That guy's a stream champ right there. Yo, Lil Sid, I gotta say, man, like I didn't listen to Lil Baby before, and I know you said that you sound like Lil Baby, which is fine. That's cool, whatever. What I will say though is like, while you may sound like Lil Baby, like you said, and I've already told you do sound unique. Another thing, if I may give you your flowers early, is that I really appreciate that I can hear everything you're saying. And when you talk, generally, I'm not even a huge fan of this style of rap. However, I feel like I'm getting to know you through each track that you've sent. And it's been a pleasure listening to each one. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, good job. Good job. Yeah, no, that went hard. That went hard. In fact, let's see. Hold on. Let's go. Have I looked you up on Spotify yet? Hold on. So there he is. Am I following you yet? All right, I'm already following you. Tight. I'm gonna have to listen to all your tracks later. And you gotta, hey, when you get big, hey, remember me and Hooks in the chat, and bring all those people to my stream when you get big. All right, I want to do those interviews when you're doing tours. When you're done with the tours, come interview me over the internet. You know, no worries. You don't have to come to my house. I'll just do it over the internet. We'll keep it simple. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll keep it simple. That was tight. Let me check the Discord, see what else is going on. Hey, yo, he posted another one. Oh, wait, did I already share this one? Oh, he already did this one. Let me see. Uh-oh, man said he loves this song. Okay, so I can't say anything. He says, all right, I can't say anything bad about it. Man said he loves this song. So we got to be very careful. I don't understand what it is about me, but so I go to the gym, and there were a lot of very attractive women that go there. And when we're all training, like sometimes I'll do free open gym, and then sometimes I'll do classes. And in classes, it's a lot of fun. We hype each other up. It's a blast, right? And I'm really energetic, you know, and I say a lot of inspirational things. And these women there, they'll come and talk to me, and I get excited, and I'm like, yeah, okay, what's up? And then they'll say two things. One, are you a dad? Or two, are you a teacher? And I say, no to both of those things. And they go, you give. One woman said, you gave me big dad energy. And I said, what does that even mean? That I'm nice? Man, I'm trying to be out here in these streets. Honestly, I want to give street energy, but I don't have that in me. I have nice guy energy. That's cool. That's why I have a girlfriend now. That's great. It's great. I know, it's really funny. That's what they say about me. You know, that's what they say. But it's all good. That's why I got a great girlfriend now. She loves that big dad energy. She's probably watching this right now. If she is, she'll text me. Let's see. All right, guys, I think we're in the clear. All right, let's listen to Soul Snatcher by the main man, Lil Say. Let's go. Is there a way to turn this up? Let's find out.
Yeah, every time she texts me on my phone, I press D&D. The two-door whip got power. I got more cars than a DMV. We all got the motion. We gon' shine until we push a P. I got you if you got me. I can blow you up like TNT.
Bro, this is going hard already. What?
Man, come and check me out like who that nigga with the bag.
I hope I'm not shaking the camera, actually. Hold up. Hold up.
Too much time in the crib. I feel like I live in a can. I was social distance before COVID hit. I'm still the toxic type.
Wait, have I heard this?
In the mix, I told her I don't like the fight.
I recognize that social distance line, unless you used it twice.
I do whatever is so necessary. I get busy like every time she texts me on my phone. I press D&D. The two-door whip got power. I got more cars than a DMV. We all got the motion.
I love that panning right there. Oh wait, I have heard this.
Blow you up like TNT. I'm the one.
Okay, yes, I have heard this. Okay.
Come and check me out like who that nigga with the bag. You say you rockin' me, then why you put the paper on my head? I spend too much time in the crib. I feel like I live in a can.
Man, I gotta say, yo, do you ever have a plan for when you do shows, Lil Said? Because I feel like one, you need a great DJ for your tracks, and then two, your tracks have so much energy, with the exception of maybe one that I've heard, that your shows should honestly be like, since your tracks are so short, should just be one track after the other, after the other, after the other, because that would just keep, it would be like we're at a club, but the club is just Lil Said music. You know what I'm saying? That would be tight, in my opinion. That would be tight. I think every good artist needs a great DJ, but, you know, obviously we can't get that sometimes. Yo, are you Polish? With something like that, people keep asking if I'm Russian energy despite being a Pole. What? Is that what he said? I don't remember that line. Is that what he said? Or are you Polish? Yeah, no, I think the beat was really good. I agree. Hold on, can I ban you? Oh, wow. This is crazy. I could ban I'm using Restream right now, and there's like so many options I have. This is wild. I feel like I'm like some cyber genie. Oh, that's tight, dude. One of my best friends is Polish. He moved to Spain a few years ago to become a pilot. I mean, I've been meaning to go to that country. I really want to go. I mean, especially if my homie came from that place. Sounds like an awesome place. His family's awesome. He's the only person that I know that could outdrink me. And he said all Polish people were like that. Is that true? Can Polish people drink like that? People always want to say it's like the Germans and the Russians and the South Koreans. But I don't know, man. I have not. He's the only person and the only Polish person that I know that could outdrink me. So y'all might be doing something crazy out there, bro. I don't know. And yes, yo, Lil said, share that, dude. I want to hear. Lil said, are you talking to me? Yo, are you saying you need me on this song? Because if you are, that is, what's the word I'm looking for? A blessing. Thank you so much for saying. Oh, I've heard this one before. Yo, okay. Can you type your name in the chat? I mean, don't, because, you know, I don't want people to know your business. But, like, what does your name sound like that makes it, that it's, like, butchered? I'm so curious now. Bro, I'm honored. Thank you. Let me listen. If you need a feature, man, I always like to help people out. I've never rapped over a beat like yours, and I want to make sure that I'm the right fit. So, but let's listen to it. Oh, that's the same song. Sorry. We're gonna listen to it again. Let me see. Hold on. We're gonna text me on my phone. I press DND. The Tudo whip got power. I got more cars than a DMV. We all got the motion. We gon' shine until we push a P. I got you if you. All right, we're gonna listen to this in the background. Yo, Lil said, if you got the instrumental, send it my way. You got me on Discord. You got me on Discord. So here, I'm gonna add you really quick. There you go. Yeah, if you want me on that track, that's dope. Let me know, and send me the instrumental, and I'll try to get you a verse within the week, and you can let me know what you think. Yo, all right, I'm gonna try to say it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try to say your name. All right, you ready? Isidore Skolinski. Jolinski. Is that right? Isidore Jolinski. Let me know. I need to know if that's right. I feel like I'm right. Is that right? And don't lie to me. Should we just look it up? Here, let's just look it up. What are we doing? Let's just look up his name. Let's look at Isidore Jolinski. See if there's other people like that. There's no great matches for this search. Dagnabbit. Isidore Cholchinsky. Oh, man. I almost had it. Well, I'm giving myself a round of applause for that. I feel like I did a pretty good job. Oh, we got 2 features. All right, one featuring Kat and one featuring Levi. Before I go in, I want to know, Lil said, which one of these is your favorite? I'm so curious now. Which one of these is your favorite? Actually, you know what? Go ahead and type it. There's like a 12-second delay, so we're going to listen to the first one. Soul Snatcher featuring Kat. And then the next one featuring Levi. Man, I love this beat. We're going to skip ahead since we've heard it already.
It's going crazy.
Yeah, every time she texts me on my phone, I press DND. The Tudo whip got power. I got more cars than a DMV. We all got the motion. We gon' shine until we push a P. I got you if you got me. I can blow you up like TNT. I'm the one they love. I got these hating niggas, man.
No, I'm saying, which one of these is your favorite?
You say you rockin' me, then why you put the paper on my...
The one featuring Levi or the one featuring Kat? Or what do you mean by it's 9?
right. She love when I'm not in the mix. I told her I don't like to fight. But if I'm in the gym, I keep composure. I'm no scary type. I do whatever is so necessary. I get busy like every time she texts me on my phone. I press D&D. The two-door whip got power. I got more cars than a DMV. We all got the motion. We gon' shine until we push a P. I got you if you got me. I can blow you up like TNT. I'm the one they love. I got these hating niggas mad. Come and check me out.
Oh.
Who that nigga with the bag? You say you rockin' me, then why you put the paper on my head? I spend too much time in the crib. I feel like I live in a can.
Oh, bet.
With us, nobody. We gon' take us along, God. All these niggas talking like they got that like they need to start. Latest nigga in the city, poppin' shit and that's on gang. Oh, he wants to smoke, well, that's okay. This talk gon' in his brain. I just be that case, bitch, I'm lit and that's on 10. He want smoke with game, bet we hop out once again. Hop out the car with a drink on side, nigga, top out the game that we gotta spin. I'm like Jace, when we catch him, bet this Drake gon' make it big.
Every time she texts me on my phone, I press D&D. The two-door whip got power. I got more cars.
All right, that wasn't bad.
We all got the motion. We gon' shine.
All right, that wasn't bad. Well, let's listen to the other one. We're just going to skip ahead. I did like that, though. I thought that was pretty good. How did you meet these guys? Did you meet them off of, well, where'd you guys meet them? Let's see. Problem is when you're second generation Polish, living in a state all Irish or French names, they get the name messed up every time. Jeez. Yeah, I could believe that. I believe that. That's not a, that one's not a very obvious one. I mean, I think I got pretty close the first time. So, like, Isidore, Cholinsky, the only thing I messed up on was the chin part. But, like, I don't know. The fact that they're messing it up and they're from, like, another continent, come on. They can do better. Okay, tight. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think that last one was also tight.
Damn, Astro, that shit.
All right, we're gonna skip it.
I spent to get busy like every time she texts me on my phone. I press D&D. The two-door whip got power. I got more cars than a DMV. We all got the motion. We gon' shine until we push a P. I got you if you got me. I can blow you up like TNT. I'm the one they love. I got these hating niggas mad. Come and check me out like who that nigga with the bag. You say you rockin' me, then why you put the paper on my head? I spend too much time in the crib. I feel like I live in a can.
I feel like I live up in the can. If you get the switch and feel like you can't do it, call my man. Get into the money. Every week we up 100 bands. How we ballin' in the field and you just sitting in the stands. I'm sick of your bitch if I come in the pen. And I might take your mom, but it really depends. If I'm doing it once, I'ma do it again. And I'm bringing my people, it's part of the plan. So quit all the talking, my nigga, I'm sick of you niggas is stupid and bitches illiterate. Two-tone Glock, about to go bust a fit. About to sneak in the club. If he tweak, we get lit with it.
Every time she texts me on my phone, I press D&D. Two-door whip got power. I got more cars than a DMV. We all got the motion. We gon'
Okay. That one was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think this one out of these two is probably my favorite, although I feel like I could hear him way more. The energy here was just way better comparatively to this guy. He was cool. It was not bad. I think the energy was better. All right, let's check out this next one. Oh, bet. New track. Hold up. Let's pull up that new track, homie. Bro, I'm so happy that y'all got so much music. You guys give me so much to talk about. Thank you for that. Because as soon as you guys show up, it just immediately goes to Discord. You know, like I do like the first 6 here, and then I go to Discord, and that's fine. Because I like talking to you guys in person. Anyways, all right. Soul Satcher featuring 9. Let's do this. That's the best one, apparently.
whatever is so necessary. I get busy like every time she texts me on my phone. I press D&D. The two-door whip got power. I got more cars than a DMV. We all got the motion. Until we push a P.
I'll be streaming for the next 40 minutes. The stream goes from 8 to 10.
I got you if you got me. I can blow you up like TNT.
Unless we have like 100 people show up for no reason, in which case then it might go for a little longer. But if it goes till 10, if it's just us, I'm gonna go till 10.
When they love, I got these hating niggas, man. Come and check me out like who that nigga with the bag. You say you rockin' me, then why you put the paper on my head? I spend too much time in the crib, I feel like I live in the can.
In my photo, 06 charges, still get hoes, that shit ain't push to start. Lover boy, that's all of me, but still be quick to break a heart. I always give the best of me, then they make the worst of me. Then they make a lover boy until their main enemy. See these hoes be green as fuck, that's why I don't really trust bitches. bitches think I'm tryna fuck, but I'm too quick to always block. Cause I'm a lover boy, not a dirty boy. Bitches selling pussy, think they worth everything. They ain't worth nothing at all.
Every time she checks me on my phone, I press D&D. The two-door whip got power. I got more cars than a DMV. We all got
Man, I gotta say, none of these guys were bad, but you were still definitely like the best part of the track, easily. Like your hook doesn't get old, your vibe doesn't get old, and this is gonna sound fucked up. Pardon my French. I was listening to these guys that kind of got like, Lil Said already said the stuff that you're saying. He already said that, and it sounded really cool. So what are you saying? What are you bringing to the table that's different or fun? So they're not bad. It's just, again, you're still the best part of the track. Hey man, I just got to keep it real. And respect to them, they do a good job. It is not a bad job. They can clearly rap. I'm just like, if you're a feature on a track, you have to try to bring something else to it. Like they're damn near using the same flow as you. Damn near.
Give the best of me, then they
on my head. I spend too much time in the
but that's all of me, but still be quick to break a heart. I always give the best of me, then they make the worst of me. Then they make a lover boy until their main enemy. These hoes be
Yeah, so not bad, but like yeah, yours is just the best part. I don't know how else to say that. So sorry if that sounds like a dickheaded thing to say. I just think, if you're going to be a feature, I expect here's my philosophy on features. And let me know who I was talking to somebody. Oh yeah, I had somebody recording at my house the other day, and I told them my philosophy on features because I gave them a track. Speaking of which, I can play it for you guys if you want. If you guys want to hear the track we worked on, but or we are working on, if you're a feature on a track, I think it behooves you to be like, I think it behooves you to do as good as you can on the track. Like, don't go, because you're representing yourself, and if somebody hears you kill a feature, they want you on the feature, so don't ever hold back. And I feel like a lot of people do that, or they think it's an easy thing to do, So, once stated by famous social theorist Vic Kustra, never breathe loudly while taking a dump in a public bathroom. People will think you're either eating a delicious sandwich or stroking the weasel. Thank you, the funny men. Yo, what a blessing. What a blessing this cat is. Or did you come up with that yourself? Yo, Hooks, are you still there? We're about to listen to your track. How old is this one? Bet. This one's called The Keeper by Punch Clock, a.k.a. Brother Hooks. Yo, all right, hear me out. Brother Hooks sounds like a great name. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to type that in there because that's a great name. Peace and blessing to Brother Hooks. Yo, no, dude, don't worry about it. We'll see you when you get back. Share that track when you get back. I'm trying to hear that new Lil Said. All right. Keeper by Punch Clock. Let's go. Let's speed run this. Ooh. Oh my God, I know that song. I know that song. I don't know what it is though. I listen to it all the time. Bro, right? Brother Hooks is a cool name. Oh my God. Oh, wait. Oh. I know it's in one of my playlists of songs that I listen to a lot. That's gonna bother me, dude. Oh God. Hold on. All right. Let's guess. Let me Let me guess as to what group it is, or what person or group it is. It's not, Wait. I'm talking about the original, like the thing that's going on in the background. The sample that not the vocal sample. Are they sampling it too? Because this is gonna be messed up, but I actually don't know who this is either. I know I'm old, but I was not that cool. I was not very cool, unfortunately. Okay, so they used it too. Okay, because I recognize the sample that's what I was talking about. Oh my God, that's gonna bother me. What? All right. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Just tell me. Tell me so I can be mad at myself for later. Tell me what it is. You got to take off the Band-Aid. We're gonna do this. Keep on. All right. Well, what did they sample? Because that's the song I know. Hold on. Let's go. Let's do a little dive here. Let's do this. Cut close. Oh, they were on Get On Up with Keith Sweat. I didn't know that. Let's see. Cut close. What was it? Keep On? Oh, I'm sure this site is not sending I'm sure this site isn't sending viruses to my computer. I'm sure it's fine. That's what it is. Patrice Rushen. Oh my God. That's the song. This is what I kept hearing. I kept hearing this because I have a lot of Patrice Rushen on my Spotify. Dag nabbit. Ugh, boo to me. Boo to me. Take me away. I should have known that. It's this song. Here, let's play it. How do we get here? Oops. Dude, yeah, I was listening to it. I was like, I know this song. Here, check this out. This is the sample that they used. God, turn it up, bro. Come on. That's what the sample was. That part, I heard it immediately, and I was like, I've heard that so many times, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, dude. Yo, on this stream, I have people come by, and two things happen. I don't know. Maybe I just listen to so much music. I have no idea. But what happens? Two things happen. One, I'll have people submit their tracks, and I listen to their lyrics, and I go, wait a second. I've heard that lyric somewhere before. And I call them out on it, and they never come back. They never come back. And then the second thing is one time. This has only happened. This has only happened once, where somebody came in, said that they had used a sample, or said that it wasn't a sample, and I was like, it definitely is. And then I did like this and pulled it up, and then they left the chat. I was like, I'm not trying to bully you, but don't go onto the internet and start lying to people. Like, why? Why would you do that? Like, and it's funny, it's because I'm just like a dude who has like at max 12 viewers, and so they're just getting called out in front of 10 other people, and it's actually pretty funny. It's actually kind of funny. Or like in this case, people will bring something up, and I'm like, I've heard that sample before, and then we'll do a quick crate dive and be like, that's where that's from. So, So that's a lesson. Don't bite lyrics unless you're ready to get called out. I know I've definitely done that in my earlier days. So I'm never mad at anybody for doing it. I'm just like, when you get called out, you know, just take it on the chin. Just like, well, damn, you right. You got me. I better go back to the drawing board. You lose a little bit of credibility, but, you know, hey, you can come back, and you just got to come back even harder. That's how I say it, you know. So I'm never mad at it. I get that. You know, sometimes we lack that inspiration. That's why I don't even use punchlines, because I feel like all the punchlines have been used. I only rap about my life, you know? Oh, like I was saying. Let me share with you something that I was working on the other day. Let me find it really quick. Here we go. Let's see. I got a chat with some people from the Discord. All right. Now tell me what you think of this. It's not finished yet. And it's not even been mixed.
Yeah.
But I set this beat off, and he sent me a really cool demo. This is somebody from the Discord.
Yeah. I may be new around here, but that ain't mean I ain't the truest. You know I'm stacking my bread like a bank, like I'm truest, like a bank out in Bermuda, cause that money overseas. Niggas can't ask me anything unless they got a couple greens. In any city that I'm in, these hoes be fucking on me. Sorry, but it's your girl, like how my neck got bling, how it shine with no light, and it's loud like a ping. When I'm standing on the money, bitch, I'm tall, Yao Ming. Now it's sting, how my Rari red, like a desert rose. How I'm ballin' on these niggas like my name Derrick Rose. The money, the cars, and the hoes, I got them all, bitch, cause I knew that I was supposed to have them all to myself. I'd say I'm top shelf, but bitch, yeah, I graduated, but I flew my own sales. Now I'm deep in shawty guts like some fucking animals.
Oh no, what's wrong with your internet? Am I tripping for you? Here, I'll send you the link to the Twitch if that'd be simpler. Yeah, it's not bad. I recorded the other verse this Saturday. The guy came over to my house and we recorded it. So now I've got to arrange it, mix it, master it, and I think it'll be ready for release by, let's see, January 15th, I think. Why are they cutting what? Why would they do that? I think you're gone now. Because there's only one other. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't tell. I can see who's here, but I can't see who's here. Let's see. Edit settings. Ooh, interesting. This is cool. Interesting. Yeah, dude, that sucks. Hey, if you get your internet back, hop back in. Well, guys, Hooks is gone, but we're still waiting on that track from... Oh, no way. Really? They do that so they upgrade the plan? That's garbage. Well, isn't that kind of predatory? That sounds like that should be illegal. Right? I mean, I'm not a professional here. But and I'm not a professional internet giver, but that sounds like that should be illegal. Let's see. Did you post anything else in the Discord? Let's see. Keeping it very... Oh, he did. Let's go. Let's listen to what this man's got to say. This one's called Walked by Punch Clock. Let's listen to what he's got to say. Let that gun go off. Oh, boy, it is quiet. This is groovy. You know, this is giving me like London Drugs kind of vibes. Bro, I'm always gonna look just here just in case you accidentally set it to download. I'm always gonna do that because so I could take it for later and put some lyrics over it. Bruh, this is wavy, dude. You ever been on the ocean? If you haven't been on the ocean, then just listen to this track and you'll know exactly what it's like. This is wavy. Woo. Man, the stuff that comes up in your related to is nuts. These beats are incredible. That was a nice one, dude. Let's see if I have any feedback. See if I can help out. Hold on. Let's see if I can help out. All right, hear me out. What's the vibe for this track? What's the vision? You know, what's the finished product look like? Is this the finished product? If this isn't the finished product, could you ever see this song being a little livelier? I think adding some live, not live as in like acoustic drums on here, but I think adding some livelier drums and some fun synth patterns, that might be able to spice this one up. How do you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling kind of feeling a little odd futury, a little Brockhampton-y from this. What do you feel about something like that? Is that kind of the vibe, or are you trying to? Okay, so this is the finished product. Okay. I respect that. That's what's up. Well, I'm definitely going to drop some lyrics on that if you ever decide to post the Gotcha. Okay, yeah, definitely hear that. Definitely hear the drumless beats style via MF Doom. I think that's a really cool idea. Would you, all right, let me get your opinion too. Would you call this experimental? Let's talk about what experimental rap is and experimental beats. Because I know some people would call that experimental, but I personally would not. I wouldn't even call it lo-fi. I would just call it hip hop. It's to me, it's so clearly so hip hop groovy. It's just a rap beat, which is great. But I feel like people would call something like this experimental. So that makes me want to know, like, what even is experimental? Like, to me, experimental is like things akin to Death Grips or Cannibal Ox, and even less Cannibal Ox because he's still clearly hip hop. So I'm just like, what even is experimental hip hop anymore? I have no clue, you know? I feel like I'm also not kept up with like hip hop news. Is there anything new happening these days? Like, are there any new super producers that are out that we just don't know about, you know, besides us, clearly? You know what I'm saying? Yo, that beat was really cool. I like the one that was playing in the background. Let's see. Did anybody post anything else in the Discord? You already did. Walked. Okay. I mean, overall, that was still cool. If you post that, I will rap over it. I'm going to rap over all those things. I just have not found the time yet. It definitely is experimental in my opinion. It was a pure sample with nothing else, a whole different sound from what goes on in typical rap beats. Of course, they can have jumps and still be experimental. I think I understand what you're saying. I only disagree a little bit. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Am I being hard-headed? Maybe I'm not being open enough. But I think, I don't know, it seemed, maybe also because I'm an artist too, so it's just super clear to me. So maybe I'm tripping. I'm probably just tripping. I think I see what you're saying. You like my stuff? You got to check out my likes on SoundCloud. Oh, shit. Let's check it out. Let's see. Oh, okay. I thought we were about to have me count your likes. And I was like, I mean, we could try to count them. Seems like I'll be able to. seems pretty straightforward. I'm gonna have to peep these on a little bit. I'm gonna go back to these, but I like peeping the stuff on Reddit when we don't have anything to talk about because it gives me more content, because I clip these later and chop them up and throw them on Instagram. So I'll probably check those out on my own time. Probably. Let's see if this guy's following me. Let's see if this punch clock guy's. Oh, I also follow Stone's Throw Tight. Oh wait, do I? I thought I did. Weird. I don't see my logo up here, buddy. Jeez, man. You think you know a guy. Incredible. Wow. Man, it's a tough world out here. Us and these artists, these punch clock. I feel like I just got punch clocked. I just got clocked by punch right here. My feelings are hurt. Yeah. Boo my feelings. Who cares? No, dude, it's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. Dude. It's fine. Okay, we already listened to those remixes. All right, let's keep moving on. Hey, I got followed by Punch Clock. Oh, wow, the universe is all right again. Excellent work. Yo, Lil Set is almost done. What's up? Yo, I'm so excited to hear what a speed run, whatever, super fast track is like. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to find out. Yo, here's my latest track. Let me know your thoughts. Returning all feedback. Let's go. Stream active by Let's Tour. All right, it's hip hop and rap. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's wait to see if it changes up before I stop this, because I feel like I'm about to stop this track in a little bit. Okay. I don't think it was a bad track. I think it was a good idea. I think there are some improvements to be made in as far as the mixing and the energy of this. I think there are people who would rap over something that says droning, and I'm going to use the word haunting only because it paints the most accurate picture, but it's not the most accurate word. I know there are people that would rap over something like this. I think, though, to get the most success out of something like this, if you're going to rap on it, you need more livelier drums, in my opinion. That being said, this sounds like a track that would be good enough for a video essay on something spooky in the background. This sounds like a perfect track for that. Granted, I would, mix the bass a little bit better for that. Granted, with that being said, overall, it's a nice track. It's good for something that you're speaking over. Like, I could talk over this. Like, if I were to talk over this, you would picture me saying things like top 10 worst reasons you don't want to go to blank city because it's so violent or something. This is a perfect video for like a top 10 list or something. So overall, not a bad track. If you're going to rap over it, I would make some adjustments, but not bad. Let's Tour, not bad. I'm trying to get quicker at these reviews. How am I doing? Am I doing better with these? I feel like I'm getting better. Okay. You going to bed? All right, let's get this one. Best beat and lyrics. Prove me wrong. I feel like I'm about to get trolled here, but let's do this. I don't even care. Let's go. Let's do this.
Holy night, all is calm.
Yeah, bars. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, turn up. Yeah. Oh, snap. He's going in. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait. This is my favorite part. Yo, hold up.
Hi, this is Rebecca. We've been trying to reach you about your car's
So
extended
this is
warranty.
the breakdown. Chill out. Oh, snap. Yo. This that new. Oh, my God.
Yo.
All right. Everybody stop making tracks. Stop listening to music. Stop thinking, because now Brother Hooks, aka Punch Clock, has just ended music. There is no more music that ever needs to be made. This is it. Shut it down. No more. Because Brother Hooks has brought music to a new plateau, and the only person that will ever surpass it is Jesus, Galactus, and Little Arturo. And if you don't know who Little Arturo is, it's not going to make sense. So I just, what's the point of even living anymore when art has been made so perfect? Wow. I can't. I'm going to need some time to really process this. I'm going to need some time to process this one, because this really has changed my outlook. Like when those monkeys in 2001 A Space Odyssey found the monolith, that's how I'm feeling. I feel like I just found something that's going to change the course of human history. Let's keep listening to this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Listening to this and trying not to bob your head to this is a Sisyphean task and a Herculean effort to try to not do what your body is programmed to do, which is jam out. Oh my gosh. The mixing, incredible. Truly marvelous. So sometimes people make music and they expect to change someone's life, and they expect to hopefully just impact somebody's evening and their feeling. I'm afraid if the public hears this song, this will impact the future of human evolution in a way that scientists will not be able to comprehend for the next 10,000 years. I think this song is going to elevate humanity into the upper echelons of angelic proportions. We will no longer be terrestrial beings. We will be bodies of celestial energy, because this song has elevated us to a point where we no longer even need bodies. Amazing. Truly. Wow. Yeah, clip that and send it to your friend Rowan. I'm gonna clip that, and people are gonna ask, what song is that about? And it's gonna be about that. Oh my God. I'm gonna clip me. I should have cried. Why didn't I cry? I should have cried a little bit. To be like, I've never heard something so beautiful. I'm truly not worthy of this song. Marvelous. Tell your friend Rowan that they need to make more music like that and send it to me. After I listen to more regular Punch Clock. Okay, hear me out. I took a walk to Poland, and I really, really hate how much I actually kind of vibe with that. Like, it's such a dumb song, but man, it is so funny, and I'm vibing to it the whole time. It's just I don't even want to sing it. It's so silly, and I wish I could make a song like that and have people mess with it. I was listening to an interview with Lil Yachty, and he said that nobody was supposed to hear that song, which is supremely funny to me. The idea that he made it, it's like, nah, nobody's supposed to hear this. And he sent it to some guy who just wanted to hear it, and then it just blew up out of nowhere. And that is very funny to me. Yo, what do you think about that new Lil Yachty song? Not Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert. Because I really enjoy the song by Lil Uzi Vert, Just Wanna Rock. Now, I heard that it accidentally blew up, and I'm kind of inclined to believe it. However, I did see a lot of influencers and popular people on Instagram bumping that song before it was released. So help me understand how did they get a hold of the song? You know, where was it? Did it get dropped somewhere that we didn't know about? I'm not really big into conspiracy theories, but when anybody tells me, especially like in the music industry, that it was an accidental success or whatever, I call cap immediately. Yo, that new song he did bumps. It is a lot of fun. I was at my girlfriend's house a few days ago, and I might have played that song like 6 times that day, and she got kind of annoyed. I was trying to dance in the kitchen, and she would not look at me. It was pretty great. It's basically just a party song. If you've ever heard of like Jersey Club, then that's what it is. All right, dude. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a blessing as always. I appreciate it, man. And if you're into it, tomorrow I'll be just making a beat from 3 to 5. And I'll be doing that on Thursday and Friday too. So if you want to stop by and let's hang out, you could tell me how my track sounds. Let me know. But otherwise, dude, you have a good night, dude. I'll catch you later. Peace out. Round of applause for Brother Hooks. I gave him that name. So for people watching in the future, you know, let your friends know when you find Brother Hooks on tour, on stages. It was me that gave him that name. You know, we came up with that on the stream, baby, on the stream. All right, dude. Peace out. Okay, let's keep listening. We'll wait for, if Lil Sed is still here, homie. We'll wait for a few more minutes, and we'll listen to what he's got because I'm really excited. I've never heard a speed run track. Okay, this is the song we already listened to. Let's keep going. Ooh, late demo by Bam Bam. I always think Sister Nancy when I hear that. So let's go. This is Bam Bam. Or late demo by Bam Bam. Let's start it from the top. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh. Huh. That sneeze might still sneak up on me. All right. Let's give this man his flowers. This is called Late Demo by Bam Bam. Bam Bam says, wait, let me know what you think and drop yours. All right. Keeping it simple.
I slept all day till 3 p.m. She texted she was here at 3 a.m. And she slept outside.
Damn, you got them sleeping outside?
I'm sorry I was late. 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 I was in the studio. 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 And I told you not to come. Missed calls on my phone, but it's close. I don't see that. I know you missing me. I really do, but I always give you the recap. Please understand, I'm the same as you. Gotta trade my time for that paper too. Got my bills all green, but I want them blue. So I grind all day and tomorrow too. I've been hustling for a long, long time. And I swear nobody gon' stop me till I get mine. I slept all day till 3
Oh, snap. Lil Sed's back. All right, bet. When you're done, drop it in the chat or in the Discord so we can listen to it, and then I will. You know what? We'll end off the stream with that. That's exciting. I want to hear what you got at the end of the stream. This is gonna be great. And let me just listen to this, give my feedback, and we'll do that.
I'm sorry I was late. 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 I was in the studio. 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 And I told you not to come. 1 a.m. in the studio with my safety off. 2 a.m. told her I was busy and turned my phone off. 3 a.m. her Uber's outside and she don't have a key. 4 a.m. rolling in my weed and working on my melodies. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 a.m. Finally I finished making this beat. 10, 11, 12, and 1 p.m. I went to sleep while she on the concrete. I slept all day till 3 p.m. She texted she was here at 3 a.m. and she slept outside. I'm sorry I was late. 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 I was in the studio. 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 And I told you not to come.
Okay. That was Late Demo by Bam Bam. I think that was solid. Here, let me lean back so I can give some honest feedback here. I think that was solid. Yeah, off the top, I think it was a little slow for me, and I think there were some flow problems. Did I say flow twice? Well, I meant to say slow and then flow. There were some flow problems that felt like Bam Bam was catching up with the beat. That being said, this beat already has a very laid-back feel to it, so I'm not even sure that that's a problem. And I think there were a lot of people who would listen to this. I think this is really good. I think this is really solid. I think there's a very specific crowd that would ride for this very hard. And honestly, in Austin, this would do well. I feel like this has like a slowed down Post Malone type vibe. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. So good job, Bam Bam. That was tight. Okay. We got some more tracks coming up. This is Moon Man Space by T Mooney. Throwing myself in here again with my new song, Space. Been really happy with this one, but I wish I had some kind of ad-lib to the chorus to keep it fresh. Returning all feedback. I mean, you can always do that. I feel like when you post something, don't post saying, I wish I had done this or I wish I could do this. Either do the thing or don't. And if you post it in the way that it is, that's how it's going to be. Don't sit there and say, oh, I wish I could have done this. Because if you did, then you would have done it. That's how I say. Most of my tracks are the way that they're meant to be. There's always improvements to be made, for sure, but I don't jump in and lead with the improvements. I lead with this track is as good as it's going to be. So you'll look towards my other tracks if you want to see my improvements. As of now, this is as good as the track is about to be. Yo, Lil said, if you have the track, drop it in the Discord and yeah, I mean, no rush, homie. No rush. But we're trying to hear that song, homie. I'm trying to hear that Lil said heat. Lil said what? Lil said listen. Okay, this is Space by Moon Man. Okay. He sent us the whole link tree for this. All right, homie. Let's see. Space by Moon Man. Got us going all the way to Spotify. All right, let's go. Ooh. Yeah, I really like these drums so far.
It's a Another lazy Monday night, and I wonder why the seasons gotta change by summer.
Ooh.
Bring the leaves and gray skies, rolling thunder. The winds cry, and I crumble in like a bumper. Drummer got the pump, pumper. Masses speak up, yeah, well I'm a mumbler. Molten layers till I can find what's under. Hear the rattle like a stone cold stun, yeah. Two-faced ogre, both getting older. Either side sissy, keep rolling up the boulder on the head.
Oh,
the flow gets cold.
That was a good line.
One, keep me warm, better hold her. If I need some space, well you know where I'll be. Want to leave this place, then you gonna need some keys. If I need some space, well you know where I'll be. Want to beat this maze, then let them say it. Days slip into weeks, school slip into work. I'ma dip through beats till I slip into dirt. Only constant is deep bass and shallow words. We can flow, I can roll without a paddle shirt. But the boat's got 2 holes, we got 1 vest. Death, taxes, and broken promises. Yeah. I know what I said. Death, taxes, and broken promises. Overstaying my welcome, I best be leaving now. Sounding just like my father, he was never around. Maybe that's where I picked up a couple bad habits. Vanish from my friends, come back and laugh at it. Always looking back at it, see the past half grab it. Escape plan, automatic bounce, town jackrabbit. Frost coming faster and I'm worried about the slumber. It's another lazy Monday night and I wonder if I need some.
Yo, this hook. What?
You know where I'll be. Want to leave this place, then you gonna need some keys. If I need some space, well you know where I'll be. Want to beat this maze, then let them say you. Then let them say you.
Yeah.
And let them say you.
Okay. Yo, I was getting a lot of Mac Miller vibes from that. That was tight, man. That was tight. Yeah, no, that was lit. I know they said that they wanted to put more ad-libs, or they added some kind of ad-libs to the chorus, but I disagree. I think that's totally fine the way that it is. So we've reached the end of this stream, and I think we had a good time. Here, let me throw on some SoundCloud here so we could talk for like a second. Let's see here. We got to listen to some of the homie Punch Clock. Hey, Mailbox Spiders, what's up, dude? Hey. Yo, actually, we listened to one of your tracks today. I know, dude. I know. We actually listened to one of your tracks today. I found it off of the Reddit. It was the one you posted. Let me see if I find it. Let me see. Let's find you. Yes. Yeah, this is the one we listened to today. If you want, I can give you the feedback, because I'm still waiting. I'm waiting on Lil Said. He's working on a track right now. He wanted to get it done before the stream's over, so I'm gonna extend it for a few more minutes, probably like 15, 20 minutes, just in case. And but if you want, I could tell you the feedback I had on this, or the thoughts that I had, rather. If you're interested, I know you posted it on the daily feedback thread Reddit. So yeah, if you want, I can go in and tell you what I was thinking. Okay, all right, bet. If we're gonna listen again, if we're gonna do some feedback, let's listen again. I'm only skipping around because I've already seen this like twice. We listened to it twice earlier. Okay, that was Soul Bait by Mailbox Spiders. So, since you're in the chat, we'll do a little bit of a deeper dive on the feedback, if you will be so kind. I'll start with the things that I really enjoyed. I think I said this earlier, I think the samples you used for the drums were really cool. They fit the vibe perfectly. And the sound effects you had in there were really fun. This matched the theme you were going for, which feels like a very spacey, Space Odyssey thing, which is what I think you said on here, I think. No, that's not you. Hold on. I'm going to find you. I think that's what you said. You said it was like a spacey beat. I'm pretty sure that's what you said. Let's find it. Boom, boom, boom. I swear my internet is not garbage. Maybe it's garbage now. My room is really hot. Here you go. This is you. Spacey wavy beat. That's right. Okay, so that's what you said. And I think you nailed that. That was right on the money. Super spacey, super wavy. So my thoughts on this went on the there were two trains of thought for this. Now, on one hand, I'm listening to this because when I found that it's on the feedback thread for making hip hop, I'm coming at this from the perspective of this needs to be rapped on, or at least have something close to do with hip hop. There's also the thread that this thing may not need any vocals, and it may not even be hip hop. I know you put it there, but the way it sounds might lead itself towards being in another genre. Now, I'll give you my feedback for the hip hop section, and then I'll give you my feedback otherwise. As for a rap song, I think there needs to be a little bit of cleaning up. I don't think the elements need to move. I think they need. I don't think there's any elements that need to leave. I think the elements are fine. I think that they just need to move around. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't need to leave. They just need to be moving around as far as like the composition is concerned. For example, the first thing that pops out to me. The first thing that pops out to me is the drum pattern. Not to say that hip hop needs a specific type of pattern. That's not what I'm saying. There needs to be a pattern that does lend itself towards being rapped over. And me personally, even I'm pretty decent at rapping, and I'm pretty decent at finding who's good for a track. In my experience, this current pattern as it is doesn't really lend itself towards hip hop. These are cool sounds and it's a cool pattern, but it doesn't really breathe a vocalist. It doesn't like make you go, this needs to be rapped over. That was my first thing. I would also say that overall, there weren't many points that felt like an artist could sit in a pocket. It felt like the whole song was all chorus. And I know there was a section where you definitely pulled out a section to lend for like a lot of a building of tension, and I think it was around here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. So around here. So around there, you pulled out some... Dude, I'm sure your track is fine. We're about to jump on it. We're about to jump on that, dude. I'm sure it's going to sound great. I'm excited now. I'm excited. A 40-second song? Yo, this is tight. A 40-minute song? I'm in. This part was good. It's just a little busy, and I think that's because of the way that you freaked the sample, which I think was cool if it's not hip-hop. It needs to be simplified a little bit more, or at least space needs to be provided in the mix for a vocalist to get in on here. So those are my thoughts as far as it being hip hop. I think it was really good. I think just some things need to be rearranged. I also thought in the beginning there was like a bass line that was kind of hard to hear. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought there was in the beginning. Am I tripping? I feel like there was one. I don't know. I thought I heard one, but nonetheless, I think it's a really cool track. Just some adjustments need to be made for hip hop. So let me know what you think about that. Hopefully that's helpful. As far as it being another track, I think this is something you could just listen to. If you lower some of the elements, maybe bring the drums down a tiny bit, I think it's just something you could listen to. I think it's really good. It just needs some slight tweaks if you're going to rap over it. But this is tight. I think it's cool. I think it's a very interesting sound. I would listen to that. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was some overtones that implied a bass line. It sounded like there was one. I'm like, why do I keep hearing that? I did that the first time too. I thought there was a bass line, and I went back, and this time I was like, oh man, maybe I'm tripping. But I think it's cool. I think this is definitely something that could go over like an informational video or something. So that's cool. All right, guys. Last track of the night. That's the last track of the night. And this is by the main man, Lil Said. He's coming in here with some wild stuff. He made this song in 40 minutes. We're going to clip this. Yo, it's called P. Miller Live? What? What a blessing. Look at that, man. Yo. Lil Said he hates it, but we're going to find out today what that means. Watch it be a heat, and it's actually really good. So let's listen. I'm going to be very serious. You know what? I'm going to listen so hard. You know what? This is how serious I'm about to be for this one. Here. Okay. We only put on the Mask of Doom for serious tracks. And this is a serious track. So we out here. This is about to be some heat. Y'all heard it here first. This is a sneak peek at some Lil Said. This is P. Miller Live by Lil Said. Let's go. You tripping. This already sounds good. You tripping.
Yeah, nobody been there. I can deal with it. Niggas running their mouth on the internet. I don't want any friends, I ain't feeling that. If you loyal to me, you my middleman. You are not kidding me. I don't take sympathy. Niggas be talking like they is my enemy. And don't put my name in your mouth, you can't speak of me. I'm switching the flow cause nobody the king of me. I'm never gonna fold, bitch.
This is heat. 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
Cardio glasses can't see when I look up. I was quiet, you couldn't even hear a hiccup. Now I'm a boss, getting money to fill up. Nobody been there, I can deal with it. Niggas running their mouth on the internet. I don't want any friends, I ain't feeling that. If you loyal to me, you my middleman. You are not kidding me, I don't take sympathy. Niggas be talking like they is my enemy. And don't put my name in your mouth, you can't speak of me. I'm switching the flow cause nobody the king of me. Nobody been there, I can deal with it. Niggas running their mouth on the internet. I don't want any friends, I ain't feeling that. If you loyal to me, you my middleman. You are not kidding me, I don't take sympathy. Niggas be talking like they is my enemy. And don't put my name in your mouth, you can't speak of me. I'm switching the flow cause nobody the king of me.
Yo, call the fire department. Call somebody. Cause that was heat. Call the cops. There was a murder on the scene. Oh yeah, we're picking you up, Lil Said. We're picking you up. Cause you're out here capping. Saying things like, oh, this is bad. I did it in 40 minutes. Of course, it's not going to sound great in 40 minutes, but you did a great track in 40 minutes. Give yourself some more credit, man. We don't do that here. We don't do that, this it's so bad stuff. Nobody does that. We're not doing that here. That song was great. Forget what you said. I believe in you. I know Mailbox Spiders believes in you. And that song was tight. If this is what you're doing in 40 minutes, I can't wait to see what you do in a year. Because and nobody cares if it's unmixed, man. Some of our favorite tracks are mixed poorly, Some of our favorite music is mixed poorly. So this is great. You did a great job. And for 40 minutes. Better than I could do in 40 minutes. Let me tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. So, you know, you got to hype yourself up a little bit more, homie. Yeah. Hey, and you got to, hey, keep the track title, please. Can you keep the track title? Please keep the track title. I'll do ad libs for you. I will do the ad libs for you. Oh, it's not an actual song. Boo. Boo. Boo this man. Jeez Louise. God dang it. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll live with that. Well, guys, it's been a really cool stream. Thanks for stopping by. We're already a little bit above the time, but I had a good time. I had a good time listening to that new track by Lil Set, especially in 40 minutes. Come on, what are we doing? I had a good time. Thanks for hanging with me. I'll be back tomorrow from 3 to 5. And, that'll be beat making tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Beat making 3 to 5, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday is music reviews. So hop in whenever you want, and I'll see you then. He said, if it's not a song, what is it? A cooking video? Jeez Louise. It's making me laugh, but I'm going to boo that. That one's getting a boo. That one's getting a boo, Mailbox Spiders. I'm sorry. That's getting a boo. That's getting a boo. Oh, man. I'm messing with you. All right, guys. I love you guys. This has been fun. I'm going to play some of my music on the way out. And, I had a great time. And I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah. Whoa, bitch, I'm cold and you can't step in my environment. I'm tired of suckers looking for a feature and they ain't doing shit. I ain't to blame cause you giving out words. Heavy cinder block, strong bag, lifting up. I seen your rhymes in the cemetery, buried next to a life that you realized you couldn't carry. And your flow was your sedentary. Yeah, from the future of the game, I'm the dignitary. Check it out, Victoria's got a new look. I was out putting rhymes in the school book. I like to rap, but I hit you with a mean hook. Like if you stared at a giant with a bad look. I'm cutting up, better bring the antiseptic, I'm reckless. Anybody tripping, then you cut them out the picture. And if they ask you why you're doing too much, sit them down and ask them why the fuck that they ain't keeping up. I'm feeling great, y'all. It ain't safe, y'all. You either built for the heat or you not, dog. I drop bombs that'll make Japan blush, dog. And turn your favorite rappers into Hello Kitty dolls.
Look around, ain't no one near me, but they hear me now. In the city, got it with me, they all know the sound. If I'm stepping out, always draw a crowd. Pay attention, never miss it, sun is going down. See the moon shining in the distance, take a hit and bounce. Used to sell an ounce, but now I smoke it down. Can never quit, cause if I did, then I'd be in the ground. Stay on my shit, this business, know when you come around, it's love. Got another tub, don't ever stop. When niggas lit, that's when I burn another up. Just chillin', drop another hit, crossing goals off on my list. Put my own money up, always down to take the risk. Always trust, never just stuck where you are. Remember where I'm headed, and I know I'm never far. Came a long way down this road, and I ain't need a car. What's gonna be here when I'm gone? No, I shine just like a star.